4 time of p is negative 2 plus 2 over 3 minus minus 2, because this sign is separate than this minus 2. So we will solve this. 4 into minus 2 is minus 8. R is equal to minus 8 plus 2 over 3 minus minus plus 2. So R is minus 8 plus 2 is minus 6. 3 plus 2 is 5. We can't further simplify it, or we can change it into point, but you can left this point here. Answer is right one, but you can write it in mixed fraction also, minus 6 over, but write it in this form. Okay, rearrange the formula to make p the subject of the formula. So R is 4p plus 2 over 3 minus p. We have to make p the subject of the formula. It's mean we have to eliminate all the numbers with p, and we have to separate p. Then first we have to cross multiply. So R into 3 minus p, here will be 4p plus 2. So here will be 3r minus rp equal to 4p plus 2. So I will place p's values on one side and other r on other side. 3r, this 2 will here come here, will this is positive will become negative, and 4p is always is on other side, minus rp will become positive rp. Okay, now we will take common p as a common. This will become 4 plus r, and this is 3r minus 2. So 4 plus r is multiplying with p, will divide on other side. Then this will become 3r minus 2 over 4 plus r is equal to p. It's mean p is p became subject of the formula. Your final answer is 3r minus 2 over 4 plus r. Clear? Now on question 19, y is inversely proportion to square of x. Y is inversely proportion to square of x. Y inversely proportion to square y is inversely proportion to the square of x. This means square of x, we can write it y is equal to k over x square, inversely proportion. Okay, so first we have to find k. X value is 4, y value is 10, y is 10, k over 4 square. 4 square will become 16, and we will cross multiply it. So k will be 16 into 10, 160. Okay, cross multiply it. First take square and then multiply with 10. Okay, so we have to find y when x is 10. We will write the formula again. Y is equal to k over x square, k over x square. We have to find y. K's value is 160, x is 10 whole square. So this will become 160 over 100. 0 will be cancelled with 0, and 16 divided by 10 is 1.6. 16 divided by 10 is 1.6. Then describe the effect of y when x is halved. Okay, for this we have to suppose the value. Suppose y is equal to 1. Y is equal to 1. Then x will be half, 1 over 2. Then x will be half according to check this effect. Okay, then what will we do is write the formula again. Y is equal to k over x square. Y is equal to k over x square. We don't have k now for this part. if y is 1, we are k is 1 over 2 whole square. So 1 over 2 whole square, 1 over 2 whole square means 1 over 4. So this will become 1 is equal to k over 1 over 2 whole square means 1 over 4. Okay, then this will multiply on upside because denominator will multiply on numerator. So 1 is equal to 4 into k. So effect is 4 times. So effect become 4 times. You can write, describe effect is 4 times. Okay, effect is 4 times. Then we are moving on question 19. Question 19 is very simple. We have to simplify this number indices question. So 9 x square y x over 5 and y 9. First we can simplify in brackets. So x we can write 9 x power 7 is here. When bases are same, powers if it is in denominator in positive form will become negative in upside. So 5 will be subtracted. Then y is here will become on downside by 9. This is y1, so we'll subtract here. Okay, then minus 1 over 2 upside. So 9 x2 over y 8 power negative 1 by 2 is here. Okay, then we have to take separate powers. We can write 9 as 3 square, 3 square power minus 1 over 2, x square power minus 1 over 2, and y 8 by power 8 power negative 1 over 2. So when we power will multiply with each other. 2 into 1 by 2 will cancel 2. 2 into minus 1 by 2 will cancel 2. So 8 into minus 1 by 2 will cancel 8 by 4. So here will be 3 power negative 1, 3 power negative 1, x is negative 1, and y is 4 into negative 1, negative 4. Y is negative 4. Now these values are negative. If we flip them, this will become positive. Y power 4 become numerator. This will become positive, and numerator will become denominator. Power became positive. Y power 1 we don't have to write. So we can write y power 4 over 3x is your final answer. Okay, then a cuboid has a square base. The length of the base of a cuboid is y. The length of the height of cuboid is twice its base. Total surface area of cuboid is 360. Okay, first we have to draw cuboid. Drawing cuboid, we have to draw one square, then other square, join the corners, and you have done your square cuboid. So length of the bases of cuboids are y centimeter. Square base है, this means y into y, and height is twice, so height is 2y. Okay, now the formula of surface area of the cuboid is 2 into length time width plus 2 into length time height plus 2 into width into height, width time height. Okay, now we will put the value of length width. So we have, I can write length is y, width is y and height is 2y. Okay, so place the value. 2 into length is y, width is y, so 2 times of length is y, width is, height is 2y, so 2 into width is y, height is 2y. So y into y square into, this will become 2 into y square plus 2 into y into 2y become 2y square plus 2 into y into 2y become 2y square. So open the brackets. This will become 2y square plus 4y square plus 4y square. Okay, then add them. We can add them because all are in square. So your final answer will be 2y plus 4y 6y square plus 4y square 10y square. So final answer is 10y square here, but we have given cuboid area is 360 is equal to 360. We can write is equal to 360 is equal to 360, and this will become equal to 360. So we will divide, 10 is multiplying here, we will divide on other side. Y square is 360 divided by 10, this will become 36. We will take square root on both sides. Y square is equal to 36. We will take square root on both sides. So y is positive negative 36, y is equal to positive negative 36, but in length we will choose positive negative 6, but for length we will choose only positive value. So this is positive 6. Square root of 36 is 6. Clear? Then we are moving toward question 22. Question 22 is very easy, sequence and series question. Hence are the three pattern of squares made using dots and lines. Dots and lines are given. We are joining these dots with lines to make some patterns. Complete the table in first 5 pattern in this sequence. Number of dots. First 3 dots. In first there are 3 dots. Then in second are 6 dots, and third are 3 3 3 9. So here will be 9. Then it's mean 3 3 plus 3 12 plus 3 15. In second, number of lines. First 2 lines, then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 lines. Then this will become 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, so this will become 12, and this will become 17, and this will become 22 because 5 is adding the adding. Okay, find expression in term of n for the number of lines in pattern n. So number of lines, we have to find the pattern of number of lines. So formula for pattern is Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. A is first term, A is first term, and d is difference. Okay, is difference. So first term is 2. We don't have to put n value because we are finding in the formula in term of n. D is 5, difference is 5. 2 plus 5 plus 5, difference is plus 5. We can open the bracket. 2 5 will multiply with this 5n minus 5. So formula become 5n plus 2 minus 5 is minus 3. So formula is Tn is equal to 5n minus 3 for number of lines. We can check by putting n1, 5 into 1, 5, 5 minus 3 is 2. If we put 2 here, 5 into 2, 10, 10 minus 3 is 7. Okay, now Anwar makes one of these patterns using 92 lines. 92 lines. Hence find the dots in answers pattern. So formula of line is Tn is 5n minus 3. So total lines are 92. Total lines are 92. So 92 will be here. 5n minus 3. Minus 3 will flip on other side. So 92 plus 3 is equal to 5n. So we will divide with, this will become 92 plus 3 is 95. 95 is equal to 5 n. We'll divide on both sides. So n is 90. N became 90. Okay. But we have to find the number of dots. We have to find number of dots. For dots, if you look at the pattern, it's 3, 6, 9, 12. If I multiply n by 1 into 3, 3, 2 into 3, 6, 3 into 3, 9, 4 into 3, 12. It's mean the formula for number of dot is, dot formula will be Tn is equal to 3n for dots. For dots. You can find by this formula also, but for speedy work you can easily identify. Okay, we have to find dots. So n is 19. 3 times of 19 is 57. So Tn number of dots are 57. 57 is your final answer.